Have you ever opened your bank account and felt a wave of disbelief? Thinking, where did my money go? You're certainly not alone. Today, we'll dive into the psychology behind overspending. Grasping this concept can transform your financial landscape. Overspending isn't merely a sign of laziness or weakness, it reflects the workings of your mind. Let's first delve into 5 significant psychological triggers that lead to excessive spending. By understanding these aspects, you'll discover practical methods to regain control. Prepare yourself to take charge of your financial future. Let's get started. The first trigger we'll look at is the dopamine loop. Each purchase ignites dopamine in your brain, generating feelings of joy and excitement. However, the high we experience originates from the anticipation of a buy, rather than the product itself. It's essential to recognize emotional spending triggers. Do you find yourself shopping when you're bored or stressed? Identifying these triggers can help you seek healthier alternatives. Consider going for a walk or calling a friend instead of shopping. Additionally, give yourself a 10-minute pause before purchasing. Most impulse buys quickly lose their shine. Now, let's examine the scarcity trap. Marketers capitalize on our fear of missing out. Phrases such as limited stock and flash sale provoke panic buying. Yet, these strategies frequently create a false sense of urgency. Remember, most products will be available again soon. To counteract feelings of scarcity, keep this in mind. If you didn't want it before, you likely don't need it now. Implement the 24-hour scarcity shield by waiting a day before making a decision. If it's still essential after that period, consider purchasing it. If not, it might just be a fleeting distraction. Next, we'll tackle social proof. We are all affected by the influence of others, friends, influences, and advertisements. Observing someone else buy something can pressure us to spend, too. However, understand that many who seem wealthy may actually be facing financial difficulties. To combat this influence, ask yourself if you genuinely desire the item. Limit your time on social media and unfollow accounts that trigger unnecessary spending. The less you compare yourself to others, the fewer purchases you'll make. Many individuals use spending as a means of celebration. Our fourth trigger is the reward system. We often think, I deserve this after a long week. However, these little treats can often lead to needless expenses. So, how can you reward yourself more wisely? Opt for non-monetary rewards like spending quality time with loved ones or enjoying a moment of relaxation. If you want to treat yourself financially, set strict limits. For example, reward yourself with no more than 5% of your earnings. Lastly, let's dispel the myth surrounding willpower. Many believe they can resist temptation through sheer will. However, willpower is often unreliable. Genuine change arises from reshaping your environment. Implement practical strategies such as keeping your card details out of easy reach. Use cash for transactions to make spending feel more tangible. Keep savings away and out of sight of shopping temptations. For significant purchases, apply a 48-hour rule. By intentionally designing your surroundings, you can establish systems to prevent overspending. Remember, overspending is rooted in psychology. Here's a recap of the 5 triggers and their solutions. 1. Dopamine loop. Substitute emotional spending with healthier habits. 2. Scarcity trap. Delay your purchases and ignore false urgency. 3. Social proof. Minimize comparisons and make choices for yourself. 4. Reward system. Enjoy budget-friendly rewards. 5. Willpower myth. Organize your life to reduce temptation. Awareness is vital, followed by the creation of effective systems. Take charge of your triggers and watch your financial situation thrive. If you found this video informative, consider subscribing to Money Matrix. Join us for more practical financial tips. Your path to financial freedom begins with understanding your mind. Until next time.